Hey, what's up everybody? This is Chicken Possible with Rewards Hunter, back with another Microsoft Rewards punch card guide and Game Pass weekly quest guide. So we've got a lot going on this week. We have got all three of these things up at the top here that we're going to work on within the Microsoft Rewards app. The Rewards Weekly Set, Achieve More, Earn More, and the Support Black Girls Rock punch card should be available to you if you're in the US. This is part of Women's History Month and a promotion that Microsoft has going on. The very first thing we want to do is make sure to activate this punch card so that we get credit for the achievements that we'll unlock in just a few minutes. And you can read more about the Women's History Month program within Edge there, and then hop back over to the Rewards app. So 2 achievements we need to unlock for this punch card. Additionally, we need to click here to find out about donating points. So we'll go ahead and take care of that now. And you can choose to donate $1, $3, or $5 worth of Microsoft Rewards points if you wish. And you can do that, and then if not, just press B to hop back over to the app. We'll click on Give with Bing, and then Learn More. And you can find out a little bit more about the promotion there, and then we'll hop back to the Rewards app. So 2 achievements are the main things that we have left to complete this punch card, so we'll do that in just a couple minutes. Looking at the other things that are available, Achieve More, Earn More, we'll be able to do that once we get one of the achievements unlocked, and the Rewards Weekly Set. The first thing to do is click to check out the featured game, The Curse of Dead Gods. So click there, you can read more about that game, and then when you're finished, you can press B to hop back over to the Microsoft Rewards app. You should have that first check mark done. The second check mark is for completing 3 achievements in a game, so we'll work on that in a second. And then we need to run 3 different searches on 3 different days on the Bing search engine. So you can see I've got 1 out of 3, so 2 more days worth of work there to finish that up. Additionally, if you're subscribed to Game Pass, you may have the quest for unlocking an achievement in Game Pass that you haven't completed yet in one of the weekly quests. So if you still need that one like I do, we'll be able to grab those 10 points at the same time as we unlock these achievements within Full Throttle Remastered. This is going to be part 16 of the Full Throttle Remastered series. So we're going to unlock 3 more achievements within this game. If we take a look at the achievement tracker, we're at 31 out of 40 so far, 660 gamer score out of 1,000. And the very last achievement that we unlocked last week was What a Pain Threshold, where we dealt with the Boom Brothers. So we're going to unlock achievements 32 through 34 today and get close to the end of the game. Still not completely finished, but we're getting closer, ever closer every week. All right, so we'll go ahead and press A to get started, and if you have not followed along with us, in the description you'll find links to parts 1 through 15, but we'll go ahead and pick up where we left off at the C330 where we were talking to Mo, and there were a bunch of parts sprawled out on the ground that she's got laid out. So let's start by clicking on the parts down there, and then using our eyes on those. And once we're looking at the inside of the engine parts here, there are 2 numbers that you'll see that are already pretty obvious, and the number at the upper left is the one we really need. Click on this little panel to open one of the additional numbers that's hidden. There's another panel up at the upper right, so click on that to open it up and see the number. And then there's a third panel at the lower right, click on that to open it up. And make sure for these first 2 that you click on those as well. We're going to need that number right there as the combination to a safe in just a little while, the 154492. Click at the upper right, and then click at the upper right again where the red arrow is to exit the C330.
Here, take the
and any of the cutscenes that you see today are skippable. There are no achievements hidden within any of these cutscenes, so we can skip any of these. And when Ben leaves, he'll head back up towards Corley Motors. Now we want to click just kind of to the left of Ben over his shoulder, and he'll go back into kind of a back alley beside Corley Motors. Now there's a secret entrance that we can use right here in this area, but we've got to unlock it first. So what you want to do is go over to this little rock path and click over here, have Ben walk over that way, and then watch these green lights at the upper left. There's a time when they all go black, and if you've got your headphones on, you'll be able to hear like a hissing sound when they all go black. And when that happens, you want to kick this little rock in the wall, right there. See, and you can go ahead and highlight it and then just click on kick when they line up and you hear the hissing sound. So now if you hover over the secret entrance, you'll have a red arrow that you can click on to go inside. In the center of the floor, there's a safe. So we're going to click right there on the floor safe and use our hand. And then we're going to put in that code that we saw just a couple minutes ago in the engine when we were in the C330. So that was 154492. So you can use the triangles to change the values. So 1544, and then I'll press down to quickly get to the 9, and then up twice to get to the 2, and then we're going to press the Corley button in the center. Now when that pops up, we're going to get a couple of things added to our inventory, including a key card that we're just going to need to use in just a second. So now let's head into the hallway. We're going to use that key card. So hit your right bumper and cycle through your inventory until you see the key card. It's a little strange looking, looks like kind of a white thing with some lines on it. So use that on the keycard reader just next to this door.
Cool.
So we're going into the projection room. So there's a presentation that's going on by the villain, Ripburger, and we're going to interrupt his presentation and mess it up for him. So you can skip any of these cutscenes where he's giving his presentation by holding down the B button. All right, now we're going to interact with the little levers on the side of the projector. And we're going to click the left one once, and then click the right one twice. So click the left one, and then the lamp lever on the right, you're going to press it down, and then one more time to shove it up to the top. And that will mess up Ripburger's film, and that's going to unlock our second achievement, the Burger Melt achievement for us. So that's 2 out of 3. There's one more we've got to grab. And the next thing we'll do is go into the second gray door. So click on the second gray door to go inside. And we're about to sort of kick off the ending to the game. So we want to make sure that we actually make a save right now at this moment. So even though we haven't gotten our third achievement yet, let's go ahead and press start, go up to save, and then we're going to overwrite our C330 achievement. And we'll actually pick back up here next week, but we're going to proceed on and grab the third achievement. So you should be at 84% in the media room. And then go back to the game, and we're going to proceed on a little bit further just so that we can grab our third achievement. So cycle through your inventory and use the photos on the easel right here. It's like a projection easel. And then he'll automatically put the reel on there. And basically we're showing the audience that Ripburger is an evil villain at this point. And we can hold down B to skip any of these cutscenes until we get onto the truck. Now we're going to click on the grill on the front of the truck, and then on our hand, that'll open up the grill panel. And then we're going to hit the right bumper to select our bunny, and use the bunny in the engine fan. And that's going to unlock our third achievement, Rabbit Ragu. So we'll get back to this section next time using the save slot that we just made. Don't make another save slot. You want to have the one that you made inside of the projection room. So at this point, you can just quit the game for the week, and we'll come back to it next week and pick back up in the projection room, and then we'll go through that last part that we did over again. But the last part has to be done in sort of a specific order, so we'll just save that for next time. So we can hop over to the Game Pass app and turn in that 10-point achievement quest. So that's done. And then we'll switch over to the Microsoft Rewards app and grab the rest of our points. So Achievement Hunter, we can click on that at this point and turn in the fact that we've got 3 out of the 3 achievements. The Bing searches you'll still have to do over the next 2 days. So that'll take 3 days worth of Bing searches to complete that to get your third green check mark. We can go ahead and click on Achieve More, Earn More and grab those 50 points. And then the Black Girls Rock, if you're in the US, you should already have that completed because you got the 2 achievements that were required for that. So 1,000, I believe that's 1,160 points total out of those 3 achievements. So that's going to do it for part 16 of the Full Throttle Remastered series. Check back in with me next week for part 17, and we'll get close to the end. Thanks for watching, guys. If you found that video helpful, please be sure to click the subscribe button on YouTube and hit that bell for notifications. You can also find links in the description for other social media links of mine. Stay tuned for more Microsoft rewards and achievement guides, and I'll see you in the next one.